Mary Somoza, Alba Somoza, Anastasia Somoza, you all richly deserve this honor. Mary has been my mentor for many years. I first met Mary because we shared the same wonderful pediatrician. This person of utter humanity was the one who introduced me to Mary, and thus began my tutorial as a warrior mom. I describe meeting Mary in my book, so I'm going to read a little from that. Mary Mooney Somoza was born in Dublin, raised in England, and living in Spain when she met her future husband, Gerardo Somoza, on a visit to New York City. She lived on 57th Street in Manhattan with Gerardo and 4 children in a 2-story walk-up. Alba and Anastasia, her twins, both had severe cerebral palsy. Anastasia was verbal, Alba nonverbal. Mary and Gerardo also had a boy, Oliver, 2 years older than the twins, and a girl, Gabriella, 2 years younger. Mary was a fighter. Every day, she hefted 2 wheelchairs up and down those narrow stairs. She was already known in New York City as a relentless voice for respite care at home to avoid institutionalization, and she had changed laws for the disabled. She advocated for her girls with a combination of ferocious tenacity and irresistible Irish charm. She still has both of those things. I brought a list of some of her awards, and I'll read some of them, but it goes on too long, and I know you don't have all night for this, but I'll read you some of them. Parent Advocate of the Year, United Cerebral Palsy, 1993. Top 100 Irish Americans for Excellence in Advocacy for Children with Disabilities, Irish Voice Magazine, 1994. Equality for Women, Women's History Month, 1994. Profile in Excellence Award, YAI, National Institute for People with Disabilities. Excellence in Advocacy Award, Heroine of the IDEA Award, Individuals with Disabilities Education Act Award from Judy Heumann, 1995. Lifetime Achievement Award, Grand Marshal of the St. Patrick's Day Inclusive Parade in Queens, Pure Visionary Award, the Shield Institute. I have to stop there before this goes on, and I want to let Chris take over and talk about the girls, Alba and Anastasia.
In 2002, Alba started auditing classes at Queens College, and through a unique program designed by and directed by Dr. Andre Blau and Dr. Anthony Rifkin, Alba's communication skills improved dramatically. The results were astonishing, and during this time, Alba began painting at Pure Vision Arts, a studio in Manhattan for artists with developmental disabilities. Alba achieved her longtime goal of teaching art to young children by working closely with Standing Tall, now I Hope School in Manhattan. Today, she teaches art to children with and without disabilities, continues her tours at the Met, creates her artwork at Pure Vision Arts, and gives presentations to various organizations on disability issues. Alba presents regularly at Bank Street College of Education, the Noguchi Museum, and the SUNY Graduate Center. We own a beautiful work of Alba's that hangs proudly in our home, and her art is a part of both private and corporate collections. Anastasia is fluent in both English and Spanish and has been a disability rights advocate and human rights defender since the age of 9. If you go to her webpage, you can see a video of Anastasia at a town hall meeting asking President Bill Clinton why her twin sister Alba is not able to go to school with her. That one appearance began a life of advocacy for Anastasia. Anastasia graduated from Georgetown University with a BA in government and has completed her coursework and dissertation for her master's in human rights from the London School of Economics and Political Science. Currently, she works as a consultant with the Shield Institute, an organization that enables people with intellectual and developmental disabilities to live full and meaningful lives. Anastasia is also championing a Clinton Global Initiative commitment to action that seeks to eliminate the abandonment of babies and children with disabilities in China. This will be accomplished through the realization of a parent education and resource center that teaches parents about children with disabilities and how to care for, nurture, and love them. She recently returned from Beijing, China, where she was invited to speak at the Smart Lady, Smart Life International Youth Action for Gender Equality and Sustainable Development Forum. During this time abroad, she also spoke at the United States Embassy Beijing American Center in celebration of the 25th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. This past summer, Anastasia spoke before thousands of people at the Democratic National Convention in an impassioned speech championing Hillary Clinton for president.
Mary, we will never forget how you mentored us when we were fighting for our son's basic civil rights. Congratulations to all of the Somozas. Thank you for what you've done for people with disabilities.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you, Mary.
Congratulations. And Mom.